Hello everybody, this is a Year 1 Big Write starter and this one is called The Glass House. So when you go on the home learning page of the school website, you are looking for the Big Write that has got this picture on it. So let's start off by having a look at the story starter together. Silently, Sarah pressed the switch and took a deep breath. Colours filled the house as beams of light hit the coloured panes of glass. It was just as she had hoped for, just as she had imagined. Carefully, Sarah turned a full circle to take in the rainbow world she had designed and had created herself. She knew it was going to become a special place for the people of this enormous city. Now, as always, when you do Big Write, you need to make sure that you understand all of the words in the story starter. So have a look through. There might be a few that you're not certain of, so I've picked a couple out. For example, the word pane, a pane of glass. You might want to go and find out what the word pane means. It's not the kind of pain where you hurt yourself, so you definitely need to check it out if you thought that's what it meant. Another word that I have picked out is the word created. What does the word created mean? Once you've picked out all of the words that you're unsure of, maybe you could add them to your list of words that you have gathered during Big Writes during lockdown. Maybe in this Big Write you could use some of the words you've collected from previous Big Writes. So if you have discovered new words during the Big Write sessions, maybe you could use some of them in this piece of writing. Once you've figured out all of the words and you're ready to start your story, remember that this is the start of the story, so you will be writing the middle and you will be writing the end. So the next job is to talk with your grown-up about what you think might happen next. So the story starter ends with, she knew it was going to become a special place for the people of this enormous city. What enormous city? What city are they talking about? Is it a real city? Or is it a pretend imaginary city? And why is it so special? What's going to happen? What happens if you go inside the house of glass? Does it transport you to somewhere else? Or does it change your colour? Maybe it creates more than one of you. It's up to you to decide what you think might happen next. Once you've got your ideas and you've discussed them with a grown-up, you can get started with your writing. So, when you're writing, please remember to form your letters correctly, starting in the right place and finishing in the right place. Try not to make your letters too big and sit them properly on the line. Always start your sentences with a capital letter, and if you're using any names or places or days of the week, remember to use a capital letter then as well. Maybe you can join some of your sentences with the word and or other joining words that you have learned during previous Big Writes. Don't forget you need finger spacers between each word, otherwise your audience won't be able to read your sentences. And at the end of your sentence, you must remember punctuation. It could be a full stop, an exclamation mark, or a question mark. You've used these a lot now over lockdown and during your Big Write sessions, so you should know how to use them properly for this Big Write as well. Try to make your story as exciting as possible using lots of really interesting vocabulary. Have a great time trying this, everybody, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye for now.